Good morning, everyone. I would like to take you on another journey. If you have not done the first journey, please do so before starting this one. So let's get started. Get comfortable, either in a chair or laying down, and just relax. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let all thoughts leave your mind. Take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel your body become light and relaxed. Take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and feel a calmness wash over you. Your cape is in its vibrant colors is still draped across a nearby chair. Pick it up and lay it over your shoulders as you locate that beautiful door that you passed through a few days ago. As you walk towards the door, you slowly lift the hood of your cape over your head. Once upon arriving at the door, you reach deep into the right pocket of your cape and you pull out your key dangling from that beautiful satin ribbon. Slowly, you unlock the door and open it, passing through it once again into that foggy void. You close the door tightly behind you. You then turn around and remember this magnificent place that you love, that you've been before, and you take your time to look around once again, noticing more details about this place than you did the last time you were here. What's new? What's different? What stands out in your mind? As you are perusing your environment, you notice that your red cape begins to feel very heavy. You look down and you see that the color has become metallic in nature. As you study your cape, all of a sudden it begins to transform itself into a protective metal shield. Just in front of you, you watch as a very large black hole manifests itself in front of you on the ground. The blackness begins to move and change, swirling in an oily goo, and something begins to arise from the center of this black goo. As it emerges, it is dark. It is ugly. You step back, for it brings out your deepest, darkest fear. You recognize it as the one thing, the deep agony in life that you so want to heal. You take detailed note of the appearance of this being, what its face looks like, how it stands in front of you. And then you notice there's a large rock by your feet, and 3 items materialize on top of this rock. There is a ball of fire, another large rock, and a bucket of sand. You realize you could choose any of these items to be weapons to defeat this foe, or you can stand against this being all by yourself. If you choose the ball of fire and throw it at the black, greasy figure, it will explode, burning strongly and sending thick, black plumes of smoke into the atmosphere. But your fear will dissipate as the smoke clears. If you choose the large, flat rock and throw it at the blackness, it will smother it and force it back down into the darkness, only to reemerge at a later time, so that you can postpone your battle for another day. If you choose the sand and you throw the entire bucketful on top of the oily, slick figure, it will smother the darkness so that it no longer resembles its previous form and can return later as something completely new. No, you say firmly, I don't need these weapons, for I stand strong by myself. You look directly into the eyes of this black, fearsome beast, and as you do, you notice that it cannot hold your gaze, but rather drops its eyes to your metallic cape. Here it sees its loathsome reflection of darkness. It peers into your cloaked mirrors, and at its very soul level it recognizes that it can no longer be a part of you, and melts into a puddle that oozes deep down into the earth, where it is engulfed as nutritious fodder for Mother Earth, the soft sand around you filling in the hole where fear once stood. You watch as a green sprout protrudes from the center where the hole was. It grows fast, maturing with an enormous fragrant white flower. As the scent wafts over you, you understand that there is only two things that motivate any of us: love and fear. You choose love. You smile at your victory, feeling cleansed and knowing that you have defeated your foe by yourself once and for all. For it may never rear its ugly head again. You also are assured that should this blackness ever reappear again in any form, you have the ability to stand behind your mirrors and reflect its truth back to it so that its soul cannot allow it to live anymore. You look around at your surroundings once more, and as the bright sun shines down upon you, you can feel yourself filling up with warm love, replacing all fear. You feel free and empowered. You turn and walk slowly back to the door, confident in the knowledge that fear will not grab hold of you ever again. You walk through the door, closing it and locking it behind you, putting the key securely back in the deep pocket of your cape, knowing that you can return to this magical place at any time when you need assistance on your path in this life. You lay your cape back on its familiar chair, and you take a deep breath that satisfies you. You take another deep breath as slowly you come back into your body with calmness and peace. And finally, you take your last breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and you come back wholly into your being and slowly open your eyes. Take a few minutes to reflect on this journey. Write some notes in your journal and let us know what happened as you traverse the other world. Have a lovely day, everybody.